Taurus, happy new astrological year. It's coming on tomorrow. Let's see what the spring equinox is telling you, what's going to happen with you in the near future. With the beginning of the spring, it seems as you either cannot make a decision, or you're scared to make a decision, or you're scared to move because there's some kind of uncertainty. Two usually means like a partnership, so it could be that either you have to make decision with someone, or maybe you're making decision for two of you, or making you a decision for for someone else. Maybe they made you to make a decision and you're not sure. But it seems like you're ready to close your eyes and kind of avoid it. But the time will not be very nice with you. Only because you know, if something is given to you, it's a lesson in life and you need to learn how to work through it. Let's see what it's about. But it seems like there's definitely some kind of a lack of decisions that you want to make. Like you're putting it out for maybe for waiting for someone else to do it for you. There's because maybe it's a lot of work that needs to be done. It seems like a lot of multitasking that has to come with it, or maybe there's a lot of process, steps by steps, that need to be done for you, or with you have to make it, and it seems as you are not really willing to do it. 7 is the number of select and be responsible for it. So select your responsibility and be responsible for it. Also, it shows me that whatever you're standing your ground for, you actually gonna win. So there's no reason for you to be scared about some of the decisions that you have to make. They probably not that as bad as you might think. They're not maybe as super scary as you might think. It's maybe more of a anxiety that you create in your own head when it comes to it. Well, let's pull one more card, see what it's talking about. Queen of Pentacles, it's actually one of your cards. So Queen of Pentacles is somebody who is very wise, who loves home, who brings everything to home, who can create things around their home. It seems like maybe you need to put more energy into your safe haven, the place where you appreciate the most. And see, I don't know, maybe you need to redo your home and you don't want to redo it. Maybe you need to change something in your home and you don't want to change it and you're like prolonging it. It's because you're too scared to know how much it's financially gonna be worth, or how much of a work it's going to be. But it's kind of telling you like, look, you have to make a decision and you have to stick to it. You have to take into your hands, and you have to create it the best way the Taurus can create. You guys are earth sign and you want everything to be around you. You know, plentiful, beautiful, you know, you bring everything to your own home. And it seems like you need to get your ownership up and really get your... It could also mean business. It doesn't have to be just the home. It could be the business. Maybe you're too scared to make some decisions with your business. Maybe you are too scared to make some decisions with the contracts that you might want to have. But it definitely could be something more materialistic. So what is advice for you for spring equinox? Find a different way to achieve it. Maybe you need to go travel a little bit. Maybe you need to open your eyes a little bit. Maybe you need to get out of this spot and move forward to another spot. It seems like there's definitely some kind of a surge going on. It's Aries and sign in sun. So definitely somewhere time between the end of March and April. Maybe you need to look for us and start searching other ways for you to stop being so scared of things and making a decision. Like I said, traveling, some kind of a movement, because pages are movements and it's strength and an energy. So maybe you will receive the energy at the end of March and the beginning of April to start making some kind of a different actions. You know, a page, it's all about action, and it seems like you do have a push for actions. It's also could be the decision making and being in a business or initiating some kind of a force that needs to start working. Just so basically tells you maybe you need to go search for some new ideas, find some strength, maybe have some kind of a cultural different view or cultural shock a little bit, just to change the way you're thinking or hearing or thinking about it, because swords are a sign of complications and conspiracy or gossiping and things like that. And it seems like maybe you need to get away from that as well. Step away. It seems like go find something new, go find something else for yourself to make yourself feel better. So I'm going to do a next reading for new moon, which is actually on coming up on March 21st. So if you like to hear what the new moon going to tell you, please hit like, subscribe, and let us know what happened for you in spring equinox.